Yo, moi là, je suis sûr qu'ils vont te donner le Lost. C'est ça qui est réel. Ça, c'est yo, en tout cas. Mais c'est quoi ta fiche? Ah, on sort. Faut prendre le Lost, mon cher, man. On sort, man. Yo, tu parles de yo. Mais c'est quoi sa fiche à Benz d'ailleurs? Yo, moi, j'ai juste sa game pour lui. Puis ils vont me foutre une craquelée. Oh, c'est 2-3. Mais c'est 2-3, oui. Ok, senti lui. Oh, senti silence. Oh, oh. Oh, Lord. Y'a petit bout de dit il prend le prier puis il prend le dormir. Il est pour moi, chérie. Et Barney, tu peux rien faire, toi. Même si t'es honnête, tu peux rien faire, non? T'as pas des super pouvoirs, là. Mais tu réfléchis à rien, en fait. C'est ça que j'essaie de dire, Barney. Excuse-moi. Parce que la fin, j'essaie de réfléchir à quoi? Qu'est-ce que tu peux faire? Yo, tu donnes donne-le le. Ah, je sens que tu donnes le win ou je sais pas. Ok, ben qu'il recommence. Est-ce qu'il peut recommencer à tel quart? Non, il peut pas. Mais là, tu peux pas. Barney, je te confirme, tu peux rien faire. Là, c'est parler dans le ventre. Comme si tu dis pipi là, là, lolo. Pas dire rien, là. Oh, mon cher, arrête là, Barney. Puis c'est dit alors, fallait que j'aille voir, bagaille, comme bro, t'as rien dit, Barney, bro. Mais Barney, comment? Tu dis, fâché qui, Barney? Haïti va vraiment avancer pour ça. C'est peut-être ça, non, Haïti va vraiment avancer. Oui! T'es con, toi! Non, yo, je pensais à écrire un livre, oui, mais en plus, je te jure. Non, je suis pas comédien, non? Yo, je suis pas comédien, man. Donc, on a ouvert les petits comiques. C'est ça. Yo, jouerem. Ouais, je crois, yo, jouerem. Bah, deux petites blagues, bon, yo, les petits comiques. Aïe, 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 pas attendez, man. C'est petit comique, yo, I'm gonna chew the clock. Bon. Okay, c'est tough. Rocky, c'est un capron fait comme ça? Ah non, Rocky joue aussi, je dis, on va le battre. Tiens ça, on va le battre, Rocky. Il gonfle là. Yo, Scott, c'est que tu vas faire une nouvelle équipe de flag football ou c'est quoi? Mais regardez toujours. J'ai un de regarder ça. Depuis un Haïtien te dit ça, c'est dire qu'il n'est pas campé sur son pas en tout, les gros. Il dit, ah, je vais voir qu'est-ce que je peux faire. Pour ça, je te dis, Haïtien, nous méchants, mais nous même misère. Je te dis, je vais voir qu'est-ce que je peux faire, mais ici, tu peux rien faire. Bon. Bon. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là? Faut get à minuit? Eh! Ok, tu la mets? Madame m'a promis. Ah. Mais allez le quoi? Ah, la fin, tu sorti à l'heure ça? On l'a bacard. C'est ça. Allez le corps, allez le corps. Yo, mais Barney, ou pourquoi marié? T'es marié? Oh, félicitations. Il manque juste moi, oui. Aïe, aïe, moi j'ai fiancé, j'ai dit que c'est que je suis bon là, je suis tout good là. Oh, mi-chemin, c'est Rance là. Batterie là. J'ai dit, hein. Puis j'ai dit, thank God là, j'allais rentrer de mariage avec une. Ah non, mon cher, une diablesse comme ça. Il dit, non, moi. Tout bon. Ah ouais, mon gars. Ah ouais, mon gars. Ah ouais, non, non, là, comme je t'ai dit, la mère de mon enfant, j'étais jamais été avec elle. C'est un coup de petite. Bonjour là, man. Coup de petite, mon gars. Je vois. Ah, c'est bon, t'es marié, c'est bon, Dieu. Ça a combien d'années? 2 ans? 1 an? Ah, c'est tout fraîche. Les affaires sont cute là. Oh oui, c'est cute. Oh oui. Eh bien, monsieur, non. Pardon. Mais là, tu vas avoir. Est-ce que tu vas avoir des timons avec elle, c'est sûr? Quand ta baby mom te fait pas chier, man. C'est toujours comme ça, man. J'espère que ta baby mom se fait pas chier, là. Ok, on n'a pas besoin d'expliquer. Le A, mon gars. Waouh! Waouh, 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 waouh. Bon, au moins, t'as ta chatte, t'as tes cheveux, fait que t'es good. Parce que côté bien là, mais même c'est juste Bablam Game, même. Ah! Les chevaux ont dit, campez là! Arrête, stop! Oh, le mec, yo! Quand j'ai perdu mes cheveux, j'ai dit, qu'est-ce yo, j'étais chagrin! Il dit, pas de wave cap. J'ai dit, ok. Yo, l'autre jour, j'ai mis un wave cap. Yo, la femme m'a dit, mais pourquoi tu mets un wave cap? Ah, yo, j'ai mal pris, yo! Yo, t'as même pas de wave, pourquoi tu mets un wave cap? Il dit, yo, femme! Ah, je l'ai quand même. Ah oui, mais attends, j'ai câblé dans un autre bagaille. Ah, il t'arrête, stop, j'en veux plus. Ah, bâton, pas d'abache. Ah, pourquoi j'avais besoin de webcam? Ah, Kébel, ah non, mon cher. Bam. Elle a dit, make me wanna tap out. Allez, tap out. Elle a dit, mon cher, t'es fou, c'est quoi ça, fucking yo? T'es fou, toi. On dit, ah ouais, pourquoi j'ai le wave cap? Ah bon? Il va dire rien. Yo, moi j'étais tout petit. Oh, pam! Kébel. Oh, pam! Oh, wow. Petit push. Oh, pause, petit push. Laisse-moi pas de l'eau, ferme ta gueule. Petit push. Yo, oublie ça, là. Y'a pas tout ça, ma belle. On va venir dans ses petits cheveux, non, man. Ok. C'est bon. C'est fou, J. Non. Moi, depuis qu'il fait une fréquencité, me garder, yo, dit, ok. On va savoir. Non, mon cher. Tu dois faire depuis qu'il fait une fréquencité, dit, c'est bon. Après, on a rebond, pas besoin d'inquiéter. Dennis Rodman. Non, lui, c'est pas, non. Celui, il est bizarre, lui. Shaquille O'Neal, bon. Putain! Fuck, man. Imbécile, man. Excusez-moi, moi, j'ai... Mon console. They came out starting a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion now, trying to set up a punt.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field.
T'as perdu? Il s'est résigné. Ah, faut pas t'habiller that. Scott, t'es chagrin. Qui ça? And the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They picked up a play on a running back screen.
Lost 1 on that
Ça que c'est bon, non?
The corners are walked up tight.
TikTok?
Bringing the heat. He's got the back in the middle. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Quoi?
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it in the end zone.
Aïe, monsieur, ça n'a pas écouté les biblons, monsieur, man. Là, fait plus bien. Oh, elle m'a... Mon cher, man, je comprends pas, là. La blague des moules qui gagnent BBL. Yo, c'est dégueulasse, ça. Même au bon coin, ou pas qu'à prendre, là. Ou prend un épaisse, ou péter BBL, là. BBL a fini, man. On caca, man. Excusez, man. Moi, c'est les femmes qui font leur bec comme une pêche, là. Pas capable. Yo, j'ai embrassé une femme qui a en fait ses lèvres. Yo, c'est même pas moelleux, c'est tout raide. T'es comme, what the fuck, bro? Hey, la top, c'est pas mon pote, tout, là. La top, non, non, c'est pas vrai. C'est pas vrai. Non, la top, c'est rare, mais yo, le bisou, j'ai dit, je te donne 2 bisous dans les joues, là. Eh non, mon cher, là, essaye pas de m'embrasser, là. Ta bouche est comme 2 pêches collées dans ton bec, là, comme thank you, là. Dans ma lettre, là. Ah, je comprends pas. Mais oui, c'est ça pareil, là. Ah ouais, on n'aime pas les Noirs. Yo, vous êtes tellement vous aimez les Noirs, vous faites la même job que nous. Arrête, G, on n'aime pas les Noirs, on est raciste. T'es pas raciste, oui. T'es pas raciste. Mais oui, plein, man. Yo, ça là, c'est aux 3 mois, tu dois faire un bagage, là. C'est sotte, là. C'est imbécile, là. Les femmes, des fois, ils sont sottes, là. Yo, puis là, maintenant, je vois les blacks qui font ça. Je dis, non, les autres sont plus sottes. Ils faire leur job. What the fuck, bro, man? Hein, yo, les blacks, ils font ça, là. Bon, il y a une blanche que je parlais. Il m'a dit, elle a fait du botox dans son front. C'est pourquoi? Pour pas que les gens la calculent quand elle est fâchée ou quoi que ce soit. C'est, hein, quoi? Non, j'ai dit, les femmes sont, yo. Non, c'est fou, là, dehors, là. Yo, monsieur, dehors, pas bon, mon cher. Il dit, bon, pas bon, même. La kounya, là, il dit, nous pas rien doit prier dehors, nous pas rien doit ceci, nous pas, yo, calmez-vous, là. Thank you. Yo, Scott, ça fait longtemps. Est-ce que t'es retourné à Philadelphie? Yo, Scott, est-ce que tu te rappelles les désordres qu'on faisait là? Ah, bon. On quittait ça, hein? Yo, on quittait ça. Pour de vrai, là. On n'est pas là, même. On a pas quand même. Comment? Tu joues contre qui, Barney? Ah ouais? Ouch, d'accord, Avel. Ça m'en a pas les caca. On se concentre, les Herbs, là. Ouch, quelqu'un prend un goal. Hey! Good cut. You qu'est-ce qui se passe avec Jay, monsieur? Ouais, J-Bob, mon cher. Oh, ça y est là? Yo, la dernière fois que j'ai checké, il m'avait vendu des AirPods. Ouais, j'ai checké. Bah, il m'avait pas, il avait demandé là que yo, on se menaçait là, dit yo, pull up dans l'aile là, tu vas voir, man, je vais te faire. Il dit, ça vient là, pousse yo! Tu te rappelles? Le DJ était fou, quoi! Hein? Finalement, bon, je fais bon business avec lui. Kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the red zone, it's Joyner. What a job. T'as l'air de se faire péter? The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Down to 2 minutes to play, we'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even. C'est qui ça, Ben? Ah, c'est Ben?
So now it's second and long.
Il sait quel Ben? Ben. Yo, oh, Ben protéine?
They'll switch it up
Yo,
here.
oh, Ben, depuis ce temps-là, man, yo. Tu sais c'est qui parle?
He'll step out of
Ben, tu sais c'est qui parle? C'est RB, oui, man. Comment je peux pas? Yo! Comment je peux pas? Yo, Ben, je t'ai pas vu à l'église, Ben. Tu vas venir dimanche? Dans les fréquents, man. Yo, pendant que tu vax sur vous, là. Ah ouais? Ouais, c'est ça. Allez, c'était fait gars sur la France. Oui, garçon. Touchdown! Fuck! Yanweku, c'est pas le petit jeune là de Colorado, non? Oh, de Atlanta! Mais il était même ça fait crétin. Mais il était fort, non? Non, il était bon, il était clutch, guys. Arrêtez là. Eh, vous êtes méchants, les gars. Yo, Ben, yo, depuis l'autre jour, je vois que tu prends des cales. Ah ouais, t'as gagné? Ok. Yo, dis-moi, je suis en service ou pas? Mais il a dit qu'elle a gagné. Il vient de dire qu'elle a gagné, guys. Pétez ça! Let's go! Excusez-moi, monsieur. La fin travail, la fin souffrir, va recevoir. Yo, j'ai chanté ça dans les oreilles d'une femme. La femme a dit, oh, ton vieux beat de chagrin. J'ai dit, quoi? J'ai dit, je suis tout bon là, chérie. Et pétez ça, pétez ça, pétez ça, pétez ça! Eh, yo, ces gens sont soft, man. What the fuck? Moi? Je joue à NCA. Je joue pour Ben, puis son équipe est trash as fuck. Je dois jouer pour lui, hein? Bah, n'est pas besoin. Un problème. Mais c'est football. Aïe, 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 parle à ta femme, G. Oh. Mais yo, dans le fond, c'est tout. Depuis tout à l'heure, Ben est là et puis il passe en rien. Quand on gros gaga, je comprends nous, Ben. Ben, pas battre maintenant l'église là. Yo, Ben, dit qu'à promener un point là et puis tout pèse coum, pause. Yo, j'ai bien dit pause, oui, avant yo dit, ah, ils sont un esprit corridor. Kébébi, sinon. Pétez ça, penseur. Oh! Même un hit, tu peux pas prendre. Ah bah ouais. Fuck, come on now.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's O'Neal. Got his man quickly. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Clock winding towards zero. They'll get one more snap off.
Yeah. Il a eu le petit corps.
The first half draws near to a close. Here comes the field goal unit. It's good. And the field
C'est à cause du bug, tu penses? C'est pas à cause du bug.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to halftime update.
Papa Samundi!
West Lafayette today and welcome into the halftime update. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just
Tu comprends?
might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
Ben, yes, sir.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, après le bichon, après il a vomi. Oh, c'est pas grave, ouais, mon cher. Oh, sœur. Oh, le fin travail, le fin fruit. Ouais, c'est bon, la caillou. Eh bien, monsieur, let's go! Premier sac de sa vie qu'il fait, oh, sœur. Yo, son équipe est vraiment sentie. Non, mais yo, mané, man, t'es recruiting, man. Fais-les au moins. Il a pris Purdue. Je pense qu'il est quoi, 2-3? Ouais, il est 2-3. Pas si peu. 7-14. Okay, another stop, another. Quel monsieur? Let's go, baby! Okay, bon. Edge, take the edge. Contain. Baby! Pétez ça! Let's go! Oh! Yo, Scott. Qu'est-ce que j'allais dire? Yo, fais l'équipe, man, de flag football. Moi, j'ai payé, G. Besoin de casser le ventre là, man. C'est ça, G, man. Faut me casser le ventre là, man. Si je besoin de marrer quand on est avec eux, man. Faut me casser le ventre là, man. Come on, man. Vas-y. Good job, baby. Mais bloque-le, crétin! Are you stupid or what? Ah, mon cher, man. Son équipe est charge.
Really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get them behind the sticks a little bit.
Oh my God!
To get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want
it. Yo, Barry est gaillé, mais c'est quoi là? T'as fait une siroter, t'es comme. Yo, je suis saisi pour lui. Depuis tout à l'heure, on a dit, oh ben, yo, Barney. Il dit, oh, thank you, man. C'est 26? Est-ce qu'il est nice? Okay. Là, bon. Est-ce qu'il est nice? Parce que mon frère voulait l'acheter en plus. J'ai dit non! Fuck that, j'achète pas ton gars NHL, là, bête. Oui! Yeah, they were just me réveiller tôt, man.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Come on now. Come on! Je suis obligé de marquer, là. Wow. Allez, pas là.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting.
Touchdown!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now
And the boy can't feel him. Boy can't feel him comme ça. On can focus. Oh, ah ouais? Mais enragé. On attend toujours après toi, Benji.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. But this time, tight game, hoping to get something on the
C'était ça.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success.
On va toujours prendre ça. De toute façon, l'autre.
Defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Catch in the middle, it's Davis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Let's see what call they have.
Attendez. Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Gets the back moving. Back to pass, it's O'Neal.
Get in, you stupid ass. Come on, bro. Non, c'est quoi? T'es pas capable de faire ça, G? Fuck.
Catch a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because
Get him. Get him. Fuck.
That can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
You guys got up there. Oh, yeah.
Give to the
Get him.
running back.
Let's go. Petley. Oh. Yo, si, gang, ça c'est en bas Redzi. Oh! Eh non. Yo, c'est tough à ce point-là? Eh non, mon cher, thank you. Kébé, monsieur. Kébé, monsieur. Un autre bug. Il fait toujours ce bug-là. Il va à côté du quarterback, ça fait un bail vitesse. The fuck, bro? Non, non, mais excusez, man. Non. Faut me garder consécration, non, dimanche pas chanter, man. Je suis très sérieux en plus, man. Je suis trop de. T'as faut me prier, là. Non, c'est même pas drôle, les gars. Yo, je suis très sérieux, G. Je suis très sérieux. Hein. Yeah, qu'on a il y aurait les petits comiques. En tout cas. Ah, bon, je parlais des petits comiques. Non, mais en tout cas. Et ça. Elle fait un travail. Des petits souffles. Tu qui m'appelle? Oh, Terry m'appelle? Oh. Terry? Oui, chérie, non. Chaque ma femme? Yo, Terry, j'ai pas de femme. Terry, ça va là?
The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. The Boilermakers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Touchdown, Purdue! And they take it in for 6 more points. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The give to the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
The number 1 goal for this defense coming into this game was shut this running back down. And I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside who didn't think they could get it done, but they're proving everybody wrong. Tremendous effort. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder. This guy's one of...
There he goes!
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Give to the running back. Got a little space. Running through contact. Right down the gut of the field. The 10. Touchdown, Badgers. He would not be denied.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the 2nd level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle, and with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
They were getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Norton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the 4th quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the 1st down, a few more 1st downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll keep it on the ground. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
On the run, it's Robertson. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. 1st guy couldn't get him. 2nd guy finally did.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, You know they're going to run the football. They're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They got to stop this ground game and get the ball back.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Boilermaker! You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Finds his man. It's Davis. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Badgers moving quickly to the line.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
With the catch, it's Jones. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Badgers with the 1st and 10.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. To the air, it's O'Neal. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They're looking to pass from the red zone. That ball is intercepted at the goal line.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be guided out of bounds at the 17, and a productive play there. First and 10 from their own 17. Power football with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit.
Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Salope.
With just 2 seconds left.
Il t'a même pas dit, non, excuse-moi, pas toi, non, chérie. Il t'a même pas capable de dire excuse, man. Oh, t'as dit bye bye? Oh, ma mon ami a pensé que j'ai dit salope. Je dis, oh, je dis, mais non. Moi, je vais mettre dans un, man.
It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College.
Cat, man, Benzri si gen, monsieur.
En même temps que, en même temps qui était gauche.
Ben quoi?